Welcome back to Infigyan, my dear friends. In this very powerful and exciting video of algebraic challenging equations, in this series we are going to take up today one very interesting challenge from radical equations. One equation is given to us, square root x square minus 1 plus square root x minus 1 equal to x root x. We have to find out real values of x. So let's get started by writing domain of the equation. Square root is involved, so x square minus 1 should be positive. This is what we know. Let's apply here. Conclusion is you will write a square minus b square formula, x square minus 1 square x plus 1 x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Once you will find out through number line the condition, it would be x greater than 1 or x should be less than or equal to minus 1. This condition is from first square root. Now we will find out from the second one also. Straight away x minus 1 should be positive for real solutions. So I will write directly x should be greater than 1 or equal to also. Right hand side, x must be greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Now if I will take the intersection of all conditions, I can conclude that one condition will come out, that would be x greater than or equal to 1. This is our overall condition for domain. That means the solution which is less than 1, we will reject it straight away. Now let us consider our equation. I will write x root x equal to square root x square minus 1 plus square root x minus 1. Now I will consider whole square both sides. So let's do squaring. Whole square, whole square. Let's apply a plus b whole square formula. So left hand side I will write x square times x. X square is x square, root x square is x equal to a plus b whole square. So a square, so I will write square root x square minus 1 whole square plus square root x minus 1 whole square plus 2ab. So 2 square root of x square minus 1 times x minus 1. Now you can easily cancel square and square root. So from these two terms we will immediately cancel. What is left? X cube equal to x square minus 1 plus x minus 1 plus 2 times square root x square minus 1 times x minus 1. Now collect radical one side and non-radical terms to one side. So I will write x cube minus x square minus x plus 2 equal to 2 times square root x square minus 1 times x minus 1. Now I can consider factorization now. Let's consider factorization. Let me write here x cube minus x square minus x plus 2 equal to 2 times square root x square minus 1 times x minus 1. Now from first two term I can see x square is common. So let us take common from these two terms. So x square I will take common. What is left? X minus 1. Done. Now from next two term I can write this one as minus x, or better is to consider minus outside, and then I will write minus 1. So it is plus 1. So I need to write over there plus 1. In this way we can write any time equal to 2 times square root x square minus 1 x minus 1. Okay. Now you can expand and check whether it is matching with the original one or not. X square times x, x cube, x square times minus 1 minus x square minus x. Okay. Plus 1 plus 1. So 2 is there. Absolutely right. Now from first two term we can see it is x minus 1 common from these two. So let me take x minus 1 common out. What is left? x square minus 1 inside the bracket plus 1 equal to 2 times square root x square minus 1 times x minus 1. Now you can see right hand side we have got the same term, the left hand side we have got the same term, radical free. So what I will give substitution, I will consider x square minus 1 times x minus 1 equal to t square. Why t square? Because of this square root. It will cancel the square root. So what will happen? I will write here it is t square plus 1 equal to 2 times, and this one we will write t. Let me write one time. Now square root of t square. Now you can cancel these two terms. It is equal to 2t. Now let us consider 2t to the left. So take away 2t from both sides or take 2t to the left. I will write t square minus 2t plus 1 equal to 0. This is one formula identity, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. I will write t minus 1 whole square equal to 0. From here t will be equal to, let me write here. So this means t minus 1 equal to 0. So t equal to 1. The value of t equal to 1. Now see what is t. T square is this one. If t equal to 1, then t square is also 1. So that means this value is now 1. Now we have to solve this cubic equation, x square minus 1 times x minus 1 equal to 1. Let us solve. X square minus 1 times x minus 1 equal to 1. Expand it. X cube, x square times x square times minus 1 minus x square, minus 1 times x, minus 1 times minus 1 plus 1 equal to 1. Cancel both ones. Now I can see x is common. In bracket I will write x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Now two values are coming out, either x equal to 0 or second quadratic will be 0. Okay, x0 is not feasible because we concluded at the beginning that x should be greater than or equal to 1. This was our domain which we know for the real solutions. Okay, so this solution we will reject because it is less than 1. Rejected. Now come to this quadratic solution. So let me apply quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b, so minus of minus 1 plus 1 plus minus under the root minus 1 square, let me write here, minus 4 times a times c divided by 2a, so 2. In next step I will write 1 plus minus square root 1 plus 4 divided by 2. In next step I will write 1 plus minus square root 5 over 2. Let me write now both the solutions. Here x is equal to 1 plus root 5 over 2 and second solution is 1 minus square root 5 over 2. Now only you have to check which solution will generate x, the domain truthness. So if you will check, this value is always positive, no concern at all. If you will see this value is negative, as we know that this value is greater than 1. If it is greater 2.23, so that will generate negative solutions. So we know that domain is greater than or equal to 1. So only one solution we will accept, that is 1 plus square root 5 over 2. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck.